episode of Watch Once Over. My name is Big E. Today we're going to be looking at this beautiful gray fume dial Seiko SUMO King SUMO. This is the SPB323. This comes in at suggested retail price of $1,200 with a caliber 6R35. You can pick this up right now at azfinetime.com. It's in stock now. They also have the blue colorway and also the patty. And these just punch above their weight. They're really, really a solid watch. Now, the Seiko SUMO is a classic. It's been out for years. It's a timeless design where you have this shrouded side case, and then the bezel is just exposed fore and aft on the case. So you have to grip it in the front and the back to be able to turn it. So that's going to stop a lot of accidental bumps or turning the bezel, while you're diving. Now, what makes this a King Seiko is it's equipped with anti-reflective sapphire coated crystal and your ceramic bezel. That's the two hallmarks of making this a King Seiko, King SUMO. Now, you have a screw down back, 200 meters of water resistance, and this one is geared towards, in my opinion, those who aren't slight of wrist. If you do have a thinner wrist, you can choose something like the Marine Master 200 that I'm wearing. But this watch is a lot bigger in stature. Now, let's do a side case, 44 millimeter case, side to side. Actually, it's almost a 45 side to side. Now, the thickness is 13.55, and then the lug to lug, including the male ends, is 54.5, and then the case is going to be about a 51.5. But this watch does enjoy the Seiko magic, which makes the case a lot smaller than it seems when it's on your wrist. And I'll try it on my wrist, which is 7.25 inches. Now, this watch has extremely powerful Lumi Bright. You have the sword style hands, and the star of the show, of course, is going to be the new gradient dial with that wave pattern. Beautiful Seiko printing on here, white date box with, white date wheel with black printing, loomed pip, 21,600 vibrations an hour. You get 70 hours of autonomy with these new 6R35 movements, screw down crown, screw down back, twin trigger deployment clasp, milk clasp, and you also get a standard fold out pressed dive extension on this one too. This is signed Seiko, and the SUMO is a classic. Like I'm saying, it is hit or miss with some people because it does have a rather thin bracelet, and that is going to be a 20 millimeter bracelet. So a lot of people wanted a thinner, a thicker bracelet at top. But, this is a SUMO, and this is how it is. And this actually tapers down to about an 18. So you do get a 2 millimeter taper on this all-business bracelet. Now, this is a fix with pins and sleeves, pins and collars, or pins and pipes, whatever you want to call it. So you may need a jeweler to size this if you're not familiar with that. But it's excellently brushed. You get polished sides, and then you get 4 anchoring points, which I do appreciate. Now, let's look at the loom on this one. Like I said before, it is Lumi Bright, and this is powerful Lumi Bright. That's what it looks like during your transitioning, and then at nighttime, you're going to get this, and it will last all night. SUMOs never had a problem in the loom department, as far as I know, ever. So this one is nice. It's available. It's at azfinetime.com right now. Call those guys up. They'll cut you a fair shake. And this one's a winner. So let me know what you think about this beautiful, beautiful gradient gray dial, wave dial SUMO. And you also get a fully indexed bezel on this one with 120 clicks. So this is really, really, really nice. Let me know what you think about it. My name is Biggie. That's the Watch Once Over for today. God bless. And as usual, I'll catch you guys on the next video.